Pool coming at you.
Oh!
The first guest has arrived. Cousin Carl coming up the driveway. Hey Carl, welcome to South St. Paul. Come on in.
Hi Mark, how are you?
Good. Here is the second guest. Wait, here's the second guest, Cousin Joe. He has arrived. Welcome to South St.
morning.
Paul. Good morning.
Yeah, Margaret and I had to do it.
And here's Brother Tom. Here he is in South St. Paul. Thanks for stopping by, Tom.
I was just in the neighborhood, Mark.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, the muni that anybody.
He does meet him in the bar a lot.
Don't capture that line.
Oh.
Bob will be mad at me, he's my buddy now.
Hey guys, welcome to the toy room. Step on inside. Today's episode, Paddle Pool.
Hi, Mark. Thanks for bringing me to the toy room.
Hey, Joe.
I'm Mark's cousin Joe.
Hey, Joe. He's really anxious to get started here.
Great to be here.
And used to be called Joey when we were kids, so now he's known as Joe.
Back when I owned the real.
Yes, there is a bone of contention here.
Not going at all.
Him in previous episodes. This is the real Tom, as he is today in 2015. So thanks for stopping by, Tom. Good to see you.
Thanks, Mark. Thanks for having me at your house.
And this is my cousin Carl. He's Joe's older brother. Thanks for stopping by, Carl.
No problem.
Good to see you. And today we're going to take a look at paddle pool.
Sounds good.
Yep.
So, Mark, when did we get this game? I don't really recall when we got this game.
First of all, the reason we even got it is, do you remember after Christmas, we'd often go over to the Rudiches after Christmas, and we went over there one year, and they had gotten this for Christmas that year, and we played with Carl and Joe, and I thought it was a cool game. So then we had bought a lot of stuff together. I'd talk you into, let's get this or that. Do you remember
yes,
that?
I do remember being talked into doing a lot of things that were probably ill-advised. But yes.
I think in this case it was a good investment. I said, so we pulled our money, and I think we
we
got
went to Target, maybe, didn't we?
Was this a Target or Snyder's? The original
Target, I think.
The original sale slip is on here, so this cost. Let me make sure on the
Maybe I
price.
can get some money back here.
It was $5.47, so it cost $5.47. So what were the circumstances of when you got this for Christmas? Did one of you guys request getting it?
No, it was this, I don't remember requesting getting it. It was just, they always got us a game to play together, didn't they?
Yeah.
Because
I don't remember this being something that was advertised on TV either, but was
There
it?
were commercials.
Okay.
What are you guys doing? We've got a football game going on here. Playing paddle pool, coach. Paddle pool? That's a kids game. It's not so easy, coach. Play it.
Milton Bradley presents Paddle Pool with great game, skill, and fast action. Paddle Pool's so much fun, some people don't know when to quit. Paddle Pool, a skill and action game from Milton Bradley.
well, it was a good game. We did play it just the two of us.
So was
Somebody learned how to flip bowls out of the
I think that
out of
happened
the
all the
arena,
time.
and especially when they were losing, I think that was Mark maybe.
Right, if you fly them up.
out.
You hit somebody in the head if you were
yeah,
good.
sometimes you get it in the head, but
Yeah.
I kind of think that was Mark because of
It is kind of his. It kind of fits with his croquet technique
Yes,
strategy.
definitely.
Let's buggy whip everybody. There's a game theory that explains why that doesn't work, but
These goals, and 2 people could play, or and 3 people could play. So it was a really versatile game. All the kids in the neighborhood, 2, 3, 4. It was awesome.
one of the most playable games that we had.
so we were just talking about. So you're 6 years older than me. So
I probably
can't
think it was
believe
1970 right away when it first came out new. And they always brought toys out new for Christmas, didn't they?
Sure.
And so maybe it was 70, but maybe
Well, how
71.
old were you in 70, Joe?
6 years old.
He would be.
Oh,
6.
so you could have been. It could have been around 70 or 71 that you got.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think it would be much later because Carl.
If it was later, I would have been pretty old.
Right, they wouldn't give this to him when he was 15 or something.
Right.
So,
Yeah. So so
know,
seven.
it came out-
7 to adult, maybe they, but
But you
But
could have been younger.
it was
How
playable.
old were you again?
I was born in '64.
Oh, okay.
I'm,
So you were 6.
if you'd like to say I'm your youngest cousin, that's okay because I am.
that
Joe did have a toy room. Now that you, I remember that now.
You
This isn't
forgot
the
about
original toy room. Joe Rudich had a toy room off their living room.
You forgot about the
It wasn't heated. I wanted to live in their toy room.
Do you remember, both of you guys, do you remember when Tom and I came over to play the game?
Well, you're absolutely right. That your
was up in
family
that
came and
family
visited. Yeah, your family
the
came
holidays,
Oh,
after the holidays.
Right. It's kind of an off-season thing because we had a relationship where the four of us would see a lot of each other in the summer, and then kind of go into, the cabin time would end because our parents were strictly closed up at Labor Day, and we'd see each other just, a few parties and family gatherings. So it was one of those few times where we saw you guys around Christmas. We'd either go to your house or vice versa. It seemed like it was one of those.
We always saw each other at holidays. So
Yeah.
Okay.
I was going to say too. I think now I look at the box, and we were talking about it earlier. I said this to Carl. I think I saw the box in my parents' house,
Oh, right.
but when I opened it, it had like bedspreads and things in it. So
it was reused.
it was a disappointment.
It was a great game. A lot of hours.
Yeah,
That's all
so
I remember.
we're gonna play a little bit here. You can open it now, Tom. Take a look at it, and
Don't break it.
you gotta be careful.
Were they different colors, Mark?
Came with a zip.
Yeah, there's 4 different. Well, no, that's
dark or gray.
That's not the original ball.
no, that's not the original ball. There were like 2 different balls that were.
Red.
I think they were red, but
My favorite color.
yeah, blue.
Oh yes, we used to fight about colors.
Joe, what color do you want to be, sir?
Well, I usually, as the youngest, was usually stuck with yellow. I didn't get a choice.
Red or green is fine.
You're red. Mark is green, I guess.
Okay, Mark's left with green, but yeah, I replaced it with a ping pong ball, and
Okay.
that's actually kind of plays better because it has a little more weight.
So if I was sitting out, we put this in place. Remember?
Yeah, you remember the cardboard things.
And then it would theoretically roll up, but it didn't actually block it.
What's interesting about the game, the way it scores, is you start at 5, and once you go down to 0, you're out.
Oh, they put cardboard on your dead zone then?
Right, and then you put cardboard on your section.
victor in this.
Oh yeah, this will not go on forever. This is not Monopoly.
Improvement in play, right?
Yep. See, out.
Joe has easier time right now because he's not across from anybody.
I have no one I can score on directly though either, so.
Oh, you could accidentally score.
Yeah, but I can't make a direct shot. Oh yeah.
That's how you start.
I mean, you know the way you serve, Joe. Turn it around the other way,
Oh yeah. Okay.
Like this.
and then
Sure.
flip it, because I could score right off the serve, but once I play, you'll see a little more technique.
Like this.
You guys are a little.
Timid.
Yeah, that ball's not moving too fast around here, but
You gotta give us a little bit of credit. It's been 40 years.
4 years.
40 years.
and I'll show you my serve, Joe.
Fire away,
Mark. You want to see my
She's
serve?
gone itself.
See, that was a pretty good serve, wasn't it? That's the first one.
I've seen that
I
one.
remember that
I
happening.
remember that. It was.
You'd be stuck. You'd be
So
like,
You'd be
there's
stuck. You either got it out or you didn't get it.
no, you reached down and grabbed it with your hand.
No, you didn't. But somehow I thought we always played brothers as a team. No, I often played Tom and me.
Is there a team method?
I don't know that there would be a team method. See, the Rudiches are down. The Schuslers
That's because you're late.
are talking too much.
Mark played for.
So Joe's the first one out. Sorry, Joe. So we're gonna have to cover up his.
I'll never play
his
paddle
section.
pool again. So here we are for the final moments of the paddle pool championship.
It's between the
Brother
two
against
brothers.
brother, Mark versus Tom.
Red State.
Will emerge victorious.
The Red State versus the Blue State.
Oh, talking. Always the older brother one.
Red State won.
Well done, Mark,
Thanks,
the paddle pool champion.
Carl, did you have fun playing?
Always.
I haven't had this much in 40 years, and I'll come back in 40 years to film it again, Mark.
Yeah.